Yo, what is up? It's that time, it's that hour, it's Righteous with another video. Alright, so I just got finished watching the fight between Canelo and Charlo, which I thought was a decent fight. I noticed immediately that Canelo's power was just too much for Charlo. I was like, damn, why is Canelo swinging for the fences? But yeah, man, it was not really a close fight, and I will get into the details of what I saw. But I was definitely wrong. I thought that Charlo was going to have a little bit more pop in his punch for Canelo, but I think he was more fearful of Canelo's punches, and I think also Canelo's punches were actually hurting Charlo. It was obvious it was hurting him. Not remembering the round that Canelo dropped Charlo, but before that combination that he did drop him, he hit him right around here. So it was like a quick counter, boom. I saw him like kind of like, oh snap, what was that? Then he got hit with another combination. That's when he went down. Overall, I had the scorecard for me was 9-3. I think my second round that I gave him was almost like a throwaway. It felt like it was a close round, but that's just off of points and counting punches, nothing serious. But for the most part, with Canelo dropping Charlo and then winning the majority of the rounds, it's obvious he won. There's no real disagreement here. And no fighter ever wins 12 rounds. It just doesn't happen. If you have seen that before, please show me, because if they did, they should have knocked them out. So there's no 12 rounds for one person. That's insane. But at the end of the day, Canelo did great. We move on. It was a good fight. Two guys that have all the belts. They still go home with all the belts. So it was just an entertaining fight. It wasn't anything insane or crazy. I thought it was going to be closer. I thought Charlo was going to show more hunger, but it looks like he was more fearful of Canelo than the other way around. And then also, there was opportunities there for Charlo to go to the body. He went to the body a few times. He frustrated Canelo. He looked like he had enough movement, and he trained really well to make sure that Canelo would get frustrated, but he couldn't stay off the ropes. He didn't have enough pop, and that was the problem. Every time Canelo would hit him, it would stun him, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh snap, I gotta reset. And when you're doing that, that shows right there. It's like either you can do the same thing back to him, or it's gonna go on all night. And after the 6th round, I wouldn't say he ran, but he was just a lot more cautious and just didn't want to engage like that. So I thought it was a good fight. I want to see more from Canelo. Let's see if he does wind up fighting Big Charlo, but I'm not sure if they really have the skill, to be honest, because Canelo still looks sharp. He looked better than the Ryder fight, but Ryder was a different fighter. I'm saying almost the same height. You know what I'm saying? And they were in Mexico, so the lights were bright for that. But guys, let me know what you think. What was your scorecard, or what do you feel like about that fight? Do you think Charlo had an opportunity to hurt Canelo? Because I don't know. I don't think he was ever going to knock him out. Never thought that. That was never in my prediction. Also, my prediction also said that if it did get close, Canelo would still edge him, or it would go to the judges, who Canelo has in his pocket, and they would give it to Canelo. So either way, I thought Canelo was going to win. I just never thought that he was going to knock out Charlo. I just feel like Charlo was just too athletic. So much love, much respect to you guys. Let's try to keep boxing alive. And I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think happened in that fight? Was there more to it? Did I miss something? Anyway, you guys take care. Peace out.